Hey, Shalom, Israel. The I.S.U.P.K. started out of Harlem, 125th Street, New York. Y'all know it's the Lashawan Qadash Friday class, which is the Hebrew class, and the I.S.U.P.K. every Friday is the Lashawan Qadash, which means holy tongue. All right, we do that. We go over the Hebrew and teach the Hebrew. Anyako Taziyam Mara, Ma'awarka, Kayahayawam. Shalom, I'm Officer Mara, the teacher for the day. All right. So y'all know how we usually started with the music. You know what I mean? I'm gonna cast the music over to the TV. Everybody can get a chance to sign in. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna start off Facebook. Y'all beat Facebook to the punch. So let's get it rolling, all right? That's all my niggas right. It's all politics fight. The cows cold. Real niggas on rank. Saying, what they leave. They won't compromise the day. They won't harmonize the trade. You not affiliate with a impersonator. You cross the line, you won't catch the fate. My niggas strong, no checks. You other niggas sweet like Kyle. Sweet for the brown sugar like Sinai. Every time I move, I just demonstrate. More like the night say. My brother's glorious, you warriors, the lady was sworn down until secrets can't stop till we the warriors. Throw in my way with a supreme warrior. Get out, rolling around my brothers. Yeah, you can touchdown with a bed for my brothers. I'm going straight up. That's right, we can see all the TV. My brothers, we don't kill stay. Reach it all goes. We don't take you for a break. That's right, that's right. Like the ladder house. With my big nigga, I can tell you fake with the treacherous mouth. Can't be got us all love, we don't believe that. You can tell about the 260 fucking feedback. I give it all for my brothers, they deserve. No excuses for my niggas, they striving to be perfect. Sacrifice whatever fall, they never home. You became click tight like CP joke. Or we hit yours to the ears for the wise man joke. We lick from the top shelf, but I spit it with the leg. Everybody niggas from the road. Say you down with the cause, gotta show it. Stay tall, they do not stay tall with the name. Pop up your deep like David Jones locker. Move on to central locker. Come competition, already glory in the distance for my brothers. All right, no sweat. So I'm gonna give my shout outs real quick. I'm gonna turn the camera back around. All right, shalom everybody. It's the I.S.U.P.K. Lashawan Qadash. Let me give my shout outs on YouTube. Shout out to Labab Ben Youngin. Shout out to Renaya Hawadah. Shout out to Yahweh Bob, I.S.U.P.K. Shalom, Officer Karak, the water for putting the link into the class. Young man Mango, I see you. I got to see you in class more though. Young man John, I see you. Let me get everybody on Facebook. Yvonne, Parabah, Gad, Mayana Napash, young man Terry. All right, I see everybody out there tuned in. Let me get everybody else on. I think we got a couple more. UBK Princess, Stephanie, shout out to you too, sis. So we're going to finish up Psalms 83, all right? We're going to finish up Psalms 83. With that being said, I'm going to switch the camera over to the board. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn it back to the screen. I'm going to cast this over to the screen. Then we're going to, as we get each word, we're going to write each word on the board. All right? Somebody let me get Psalms, the 83rd chapter. We're going to start at verse 6. We're going to do verses 6 to 10. And Psalms 83 and 6 to verse 10. Shout out to everybody that went to camp today. Shout out to Texas. No, Salaki, Florida. Shout out to I.S.U.P.K, Florida. All right. About to have it. Listen, having an amazing weekend. Go ahead and cook out. But I believe they're gonna have camp as well. I mean, shout out to everybody that made it down there to Florida. All right. All the Akim and Aqua, go ahead, go have a good time for brothers like myself that couldn't make it out there. And everybody else that couldn't make it out there. Go ahead. We there in the spirit, you know what I mean? Have some strong for your brothers and sisters, of course. You know what I mean? Go ahead and chill with the generals and get it in. So shout out to I.S.U.P.K, Florida, man, holding it down, all right? So let's get into Psalms 83 and verse 6, all right? Also, y'all can post y'all questions as well. I'm gonna take any questions, man. And don't forget, make sure you hit up mariahupk@gmail.com. Let me type that in there. mariahupk@gmail.com. Request this, takes a lot of stuff. Trying to get the Hebrew info. I'll be a man that's over me. You already know, hit me up. You know what I mean? Let's say, Mariah, I'm trying to get that Hebrew info, man. All right. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to it. I'm gonna post it in the link right now on Facebook. I'm coming to you right now, YouTube. Hold on, wrong one. Here we go, YouTube. I'm about to post it in the link. So Malaki, you got Psalms 83 and 6. You got it too, Yanaquan? Go ahead, you can read it, Yanaquan.
Sure.
Go ahead,
Psalms 83, verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom and the Israelites.
You can start at verse 1 and read down to verse 6.
Okay.
Let's get the whole backdrop on it, man.
Psalms 83, verse 1. Keep not thy silence, oh.
So we asking the Most High to keep not his silence, which is about to get into. Go ahead.
Oh God, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. Verse 2, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. So thy enemies make a tumult, meaning a riot, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Go ahead.
Verse 3.
Now this is the prayer that we say against our enemies, man. This was a prayer in Psalms from King David against all the enemies of the Lord, which are also the enemies of Israel. All right. Go ahead and read.
Psalms 83, chapter verse 6.
No. You gotta use that verse. Use that verse 3. Matter of fact, use that verse. Yeah, use that verse 3.
Yeah, I was just getting it.
Go ahead.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 3.
So I'm gonna turn the camera around to the board so y'all can see what we got up here. All right. Right now it's just in the English. You already know we're gonna switch it to the Hebrew. I got it set for when we get down to verse 6. Is in the Hebrew, right? We're using the Blue Letter Bible Act. Just a Bible app, you know what I mean? Where you can get the King James version, of course, Blue Letter Bible. All right. So go ahead and read on verse 3.
Come. They have taken crafty counsel. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Against thy hidden ones. That was the Bible say?
Against thy hidden ones. No, this one says people. But against thy hidden ones, and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Oh, Salaki, it does say people. It's Salaki. Go ahead.
Against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. Verse 4.
And what that means is they took counsel against us, against the Lord's people, against the Israelites. And they have taken crafty counsel against the Lord's hidden ones. Who's the Lord's hidden ones? The Israelites, man. Because we hid in every goddamn place under the face of this earth, serving out some damn slavery for our wickedness. Go ahead, bro.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Go ahead.
Oh, it said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be in no more remembrance.
Maybe no more remembrance. They want to wipe away the name of Israel. Go ahead. Our reputation. They want us to be nothing. Go ahead.
For they have consulted together with one consent. Verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites.
All right, so now we get into where we at. All right. Oh, you skip. You're supposed to get they are confederate against thee, but if you said it, then I must have missed it.
You said it.
No, don't even sweat it. When it says they confederate against thee, it's meaning they joined together to go against us. All right. So now let's get where we at. We right here in the Hebrew verse 6. All right. Read verse 6.
What?
No, in the English. We're gonna pull it up and we're gonna go into the Hebrew in 1 second.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom, is that it?
No.
Yeah, read verse 6.
And the Ishmaelites. And the Ishmaelites. And Moab.
Keep going.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes, all right? Which I believe is some damn Africans. The Hagarenes.
And the Moab.
All right, hold on. Don't read on yet. So now, let's get into the Hebrew, Rocky. All right? I'm trying to adjust the camera for Facebook and YouTube. So, the tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites, and the Hagarenes. This is where we left off at. We got verse 5, now we into verse 6, all right? So we in verse 6. So let's get it in the Hebrew. As y'all see, it's already there. I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit, all right? Would somebody like to come read the Hebrew? Malaki showed me how to take the dots off of the board. Now these two dots right here, that's to show the end of the verse. All right, that's to show that that's the end of verse 6. All right. Yanaquan, you can take a shot at it. You can come read the Hebrew out. There you go. You got the teaching staff. You go ahead and get right at it. Actually, I believe I can make it a tiny bit bigger than that. All right. I get it. Yeah, I'm made so everybody can see it. Go ahead.
All right.
You can take the mic too as well. Lock it.
All right. The what? All right. Ahalia. Ahalia. Adawam, Wayashamor, Slakia, Wayashamor, Slakia, this joke, twisted. Shamai Alayam.
Give a brother a hand. And the Israelites. Shamai Allah. But the yum is for the lights. Go ahead.
Okay. So I used to be good with these long ones stuff.
Oh, I know. You showed me the goddamn.
Well, so yeah. Ma, that's the Lord, you know. Mawa'ab. So that's from, you know, Moab. Wahagat is kind of. So that's Wahagorium.
Damn right. Give y'all the quad hand. That was verse 6. He got through that. That was pretty tight. All right. Malaki didn't want to give you a hand. He wasn't feeling that. Osai Christ. Y'all the quad did a damn good job. All right. So now let's get into it. The brother just read it for you in the Hebrew. Now let's get into Psalms 83. All right. 83 is 6. Fix the camera just a little bit. So now the first word was Ahaliah. Ahaliah. So let's look up Ahaliah. Now I can go back and forth and show you. I guess, you know what I mean, for the sake of it, I'll go back and forth. All right, so let me go back to verse, pull up this, go back to verse 6 over here. I'm about to cast in the TV. Now, where we at right now is the Blue Letter Bible, all right? Now, the Blue Letter Bible doesn't have all the exact words. It just shows you the root word and the concordance, as you can see. This is the concordance number. This is the root word, and it's showing you what it's saying. All right. Now, this one is Tawab, but it doesn't have everything that it actually says in the Hebrew. All right. So we're going to switch it over to the Bible Hub. Now, the Bible Hub, the words ain't English. All right. You can see up here, it says tabernacles for Ahal. Ahal is the root word, right? And when we switch it over, you'll see that it doesn't say that the same word Ahal over here, it says tense, because this is not the King James Version English. It's the correct Hebrew, the as-is Hebrew. It has the whole Wayashamai Aliyah, right? But it does not have the King James English. Right here it says tents. It doesn't say tabernacles, all right? So that's why I don't use it to read the Bible in the actual English, but I will use it for the concordance number, as you can see, and for the actual Hebrew, for what it actually says in the actual Hebrew. Now this one I cannot get this ugly little dots off of there that the white man uses. So y'all got to bear with us on that. All right. So Ahaliah, I know if I make it bigger, y'all ain't gonna be able to see both. But Ahaliah, let me see if y'all can see it real quick. Let me switch over. All right, y'all good. So the Hebrew word Ahaliah. Now Ahal is the root word. All right. The Yah at the end is the plural. Remember, if y'all remember a few classes ago, we was going over how Yah can be plural as well. It's like in Banya. All right, so y'all have no picture or sound in the class. Let me see. Let me know if y'all still ain't got no picture. I see sound and a picture. You know what I mean? Let me play it and see if we got any sound real quick. I mean, you showed me the goddamn. So maybe I don't know, type it in number 1 if you ain't got no sound. I mean in number 1 if you do have sound, and number 2 if you don't. But I believe I'm getting sound. All right, so no sweat. I ain't gonna sweat that. Just let me know if you still ain't got no sound in the picture. All right. Now, let's get into it. All right. So the other Jew, shout out to the other Jew, shout out to GEN.YAHANNA. All right. Shout out to I.S.U.P.K, I.S.U.P.K, Jamaica, Most High Christ. Shout out to young man Richard. Shout out to young man Chris. I see y'all. All right. So listen, let's get back into the class. Where we at? Hallelujah. Now the Strong. Now I don't like to go to the Strong's number here because it doesn't. Once again, the Strong's number here. This is the correct number, but the English of it is more so whatever the NIV, whatever Bible this is that we're using for the English, that they use for the English. I know it's not the King James version. So what I will do is I'll type in that number onto the Blue Letter Bible, which I'm about to go back to right now. Just waiting for it to come up. I'll type in that same number on the Blue Letter Bible, all right? And we'll get what it is. So here we go. We got the Blue Letter Bible back up there, H168. Now sometimes what you're gonna see, since the Blue Letter Bible doesn't have every word, all right, like every Hebrew word, I'll go back and forth to the Bible Hub, which does have the Hebrew words, but the English is not the King James English. And I'll switch back to the Blue Letter Bible, and I'll type in the concordance number of that word. All right. So right here we got the root word is ahal. Ahal means tabernacles. As you can see, it also means tents, dwelling place, covering, home, tent, tabernacle. All right. And y'all know we dwelled in tents back in the day. All right. When we was in the wilderness 40 days. All right. So ahaliyah is the actual Hebrew word. Let me go back and cast it back. All right, I'll just stick with the Blue Letter Bible until this time. Let's take it back there to where we were at. So ahaliyah, which was the word we were looking for, which is the first word. So let's go over to the board, right? And let's get it on the board. So Yanakwan, you can come up first to the board. You can type in, you can write the letter, you can write the word ahaliyah. I'll leave it up on the screen. YouTube, I'm gonna switch the camera to the board. For Facebook, I'm gonna turn this camera around so y'all can see the board of the class. We're gonna write ahaliyah. Yeah, Yanakwan? Yeah. Oh, no sweat. Hold on. My damn cord a little jammed up. White man is the devil, of course. All right. Non-stop. Yeah, non-stop. He don't waste no damn time. I would like to see if I can just switch the camera manually. Yeah, I mean, but if I can't, then it's the white man's fault. We got to get the blame. All right, so Yanakwan is over on the board. The word is ahaliyah, and if you need the see it. Oh shit! Hold on, what the hell was that? All right, so Yanakwan is over on the board. I was trying to switch the damn camera. See, I'm here. Playback. I no sweat. I see. I can't switch the camera like I actually want to. I don't know how Captain Soccer War does it like that. Shout out to Captain Soccer War, y'all. I mean, yeah, I mean, he switches the camera ridiculously. You know what I mean? Is amazing. I can't get it like that though. So no sweat. Yanakwan, you just gotta write it as big. I need you to write it bigger than that. Just use the whole board. We're doing one word at a time. Use the whole board. because for the sake of Facebook, they can't exactly see everything. I mean, they should have a darker marker than that. They should have a very dark marker.
This one, yeah, this should go.
Yeah, make it as big as you can. I mean, it's not a long word either, so. But Ahaliyah, which and Ahal means tabernacle. Ahaliyah means the tabernacle. I need to make it bigger than that because of the camera. Like, try to use the whole board if you can for it. Here we go, perfect. All right, type in y'all questions. Y'all got any questions? Once again, hit up ISUPK@gmail. I mean, I typed it in on YouTube, typed it in on Facebook. For any for whatever y'all need for the Hebrew, you know, just request the Hebrew class info. And I see y'all the 200 words, the 100 most common verbs. What else? Alphabet sheet, past, present, and future tense, and all the prayers in Hebrew. All right. Hey, don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it, man. You just gotta study whenever you can. Study that Hebrew, man. I mean, like I think we go Ahaliyah. Now, if you can write the pronunciation for it too, as well, so they can see how to pronounce it in English. I will write it under. Man. Now y'all know Hebrew goes right to left instead of left to right, like the stinking white man's language. All right. Ahaliyah. You can just write it straight out, Yanakon. You ain't gotta do all that. You just put it straight out for them. That's a little time consuming. Yeah, you might as well finish from there. Ahaliyah. All right. And it goes from right to left. Ahaliyah. And this word means tabernacle. Salaki, this word means tabernacles. But the yah is plural at the end. All right. Ahaliyah. So I give y'all a second to get that up. We're gonna get into the next word.
So it's
Tabernacle. You can see it right here. I got it up on the screen if you need to see it. Tabernacles. Tabernacle. All right. And we got a ton of words to go through. We got four or five verses. Right. Tabernacle. So this word means tabernacle. So I'll give y'all a chance to get that down. Like I said, that's a short word. Let's move on to the next word, which is Edom. All right. Read Psalms 83:6 again, Malaki. I'll probably leave that alone. Leave that alone. I need to add the board real quick.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Agarenes.
So the tabernacles of Edom. All right, Edom is Adawam. So I'm gonna post it on the. Let's switch it over to this one real quick. Adawam is Edom. I'll make it right here. Switch the camera. So Yanakon, you can erase that. We're gonna put Adawam up on the board. Adawam is this middle one right here, this middle word. We all also like Hey, Malaki, shout out to Malaki. She'll be able to take them stinking vowels off of this. The white man's Yiddish. If y'all didn't know, right, the only thing that makes this whole thing sound like Yishna Vishnika is all these stupid little dots right here. Which the white man didn't actually change the word. He put these little dots to change the pronunciation. So when they say like, oh, well, the white man changed the Hebrew, no, you dumb, he changed the pronunciation. So I'm laughing at you because your name is, because you're saying Yisrael. When this all you have to do right here. Y'all ready for it? It's gone. It's done. I'm gonna bring it back. It's gone. But the simpletons and the fake Israelite groups can't understand that that's the only thing that he added, because those silly little dots. So you running around calling yourself Ben Israel, you damn dumb as Ban Yashala, or Ben Israel, or Yehuda and Yahuwah and Yeshua, when all you had to do was take the stupid dots away, man. Let's do that. Let's get rid of it. Right. But of course, they're not in the truth, so how the hell would they ever know that? Yanaquan, stay at the board, brother. So we can put up field. The board is to wide, I mean, shit is to wide, brother. Just get permission to do that, that's all. So the next word is Edom, Adawam. You can post that up on the board, ASAP, Yanaquan. I'm gonna spin the camera back around for Facebook. And Edom is the so-called white man, if y'all didn't know, all right? Edom is the so-called white man. Just in case you did not know who Edom was. Edom is your boss, your oppressor, Mr. Peter. Yeah, Adawam in the Hebrew, I believe I got it up here still. Adawam. All right. Sounds like a far away. All right, man. Salaki, maybe I was speaking to the mic. We got baby girl in the building. All right. Shout out to Malaki's daughter. You know what I mean? I remember my daughter was in a goddamn school like that. I remember General Hines like, no, let her run around. And I remember Jimmy Hines like, no, let her run around. Jimmy Hines like, yeah, let her run around. And the girl in this joint happened to 8 ball. All right, shout out to the Most High, man. Wilder to the Most High for sure. Being so righteous, man. Shout out to y'all shop for giving us, coming in and doing that job so diligently, allowing us to get back to the Lord. All right. So the word is Adawam. Adawam is the so-called white man. His whole entire race is Adawam. It's Edom. Adawam. All right, which means red. His name means red. It's the name of his race. That bastard that came out red all over. That's Edom. All right, so Malaki, go ahead and read Psalms 83. While y'all put up on the board the white man. You can put the pronunciation, just write it out, right in the straight from left to right. You just put Edom under it. Okay. Go ahead, Malaki.
Psalms 83, verse 7.
No, read verse 6.
Verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab.
So the tabernacles of Edom, meaning the tents, the houses, the dwelling place of Edom, which is the so-called white man. Now, in the English, read it again. Read what you just had read again.
The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites.
The tabernacles of Edom. There was no word in there for of. I'll switch the camera back so y'all can see it. I mean, there's no word in there for of. It's just the tabernacles. The of, we don't have to put. Lock it. I have the camera turned for Facebook. There's no word in there for of. It's just Ahaya Adawam. Tabernacle Edom, or Edom's tabernacles. All right. The tabernacle of Edom. We don't have to do all that. This is Israelite culture, man. I ain't got to talk like the white man and all that craziness, man. The white man is the goddamn devil, all right? All right, so read on, Malaki. The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites. So let's get and the Ishmaelites. Y'all find you gonna erase that. All right, you're going to get and the Ishmaelites. Now, Ishmael is the so-called Arabs. Their name biblically is Yashamai Allah. Yashamai Allah. All right. That's the name of the Ishmaelites. Now, what this says is why Yashamai Allah Yo. Meaning, because remember, Yashamai Allah, which is this part right here. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me go to Facebook, make sure I can see. You know what's going on. So this part right here, the Yashamai Allah, that's Ishmael's name. And you see it says, why Yashamai Allah Yo. Why Yashamai Allah Yo. It's Ya and a Ma, meaning yo. Meaning, and, you know, a Y at the beginning of a root word means and then the yum at the end of a root word is masculine plural, meaning ice, meaning Ishmael, which is Yashamai Allah, yum, meaning Ishmaelites, meaning and the Ishmaelites. All right, now notice there's no the up here. There's no the in that breakdown. All right, so you can put a Y Yashamai Allah, and it means and the Ishmaelites. And I got it on the board if you need to see it too, y'all. But I doubt y'all need to see it. He hardcore. He did. All right. Why Yashamai Allah. So I'm gonna switch it back over to the board so y'all can see. All right. Now Facebook, I gotta spin the camera back. It's blocking y'all. I mean, I'm keep doing it. I want y'all to be able to see it. Yeah, this word is a little longer. It's a little bit more left. Yeah, I mean, lefty. Allah Yo, yeah. And you missing the ya. Yeah. Yeah, why Yashamai? And missing the I as well. But matter of fact, you can break it down into three words. You can put the Y at the top, the Yashamai Allah, Yashamai Allah, and then the Yom at the bottom. Like you can break it down. You know what I mean? That's what you want to. You got to. You ain't got to. So I figured that'd probably help y'all. You know what I mean? Baby girl is back there having a ball with her father. It looks like you're using Malaki like a damn jungle gym. It's all good though. Most High Christ. Shout out to Donald Trump mans and them going to jail. You know what I mean? And that Brexit, bro, yeah, get that in here. He gonna feel what it's like to be in the prison cell. You know what I mean? Most High Christ to that. And that Brexit, bro, she won, and they told her that they ain't renegotiating the deal, which means it's still gonna be held. Which means that if they'll negotiate the deal, then they may break out into a big, how can I say this? Like a war amongst, like a lot of rioting. That's what it would be. It'd be a lot of rioting. They said, listen, we ain't really negotiating nothing. Yeah, he won, but we ain't really negotiating this. So the Lord is tearing this thing apart. Yeah, I mean, and listen, I didn't realize that Bill Clinton got impeached. I forgot about that. They impeached Bill Clinton. So and he was the second president to ever be impeached. Donald Trump may be the third, but I doubt it. I don't know. That's up to the Lord. Because the way he battling whoever the hell he battling up there in the damn politics, seems like they're ready to get rid of him. It's Yashamai. It's not hard. Nope. It's Yashamai. You could have kept the Ma there. No, yeah, there you go, Yashamai. There you go. I. Yashamai. All right. Shout out to West Philly for life. Damn right. I'm sorry, Christ. I ain't see you at the camp. I know you usually out there at the camp. You was out there at the camp. They're rocking it out. Lazy on that wicked Christmas. Here you go. That's in my Allah. You gotta put the lock. Why Yasha my Allah, and then you put the yum down at the bottom. The yum is the plural, meaning the Ishmaelites. And the Ishmaelites. So read again, Malaki, from the top, from verse 6.
Psalms 83 and 6. The tabernacles of Edom.
Go ahead.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites. Go ahead.
Of Moab.
Of Moab. Meaning the Ishmaelites that is living in damn. That's ridiculous. The Ishmaelites of Moab. Meaning the ones over there in the land of Moab. Like the damn Arabs, they over there in the land of Moab, because the heathens, love to be amongst each other and intermingle. And they turn it on. Like, damn, what happened to the whole Abraham thing? I can put it up on the board for you. Y'all probably need to see it. Right here. Ishmaelites. It's right here on the screen. You just get it off the TV. I need you double time too, because we're coming up on the time. We only 3 words in. I don't know how this time be flying like this, man. Every time I get me a crazy little nice breakdown, I got every word mapped out. Damn, time going 20 minutes at a damn time. All right. So I think I know what I'm gonna start doing. From now on, y'all let me know if y'all like this, all right? I'm gonna just put the breakdown on the board. Whenever we need to erase, we erase. You know what I mean? I just put the breakdown on the board. How about that? You know what I mean? I'll just be on the just put the breakdown on the board. But I'm trying to get the one word at a time so y'all can see how it's broken down. Now, why meaning and? So like you put my yah, it's young. You got it backwards up here. Why yasha my aliyah? Yeah, it's young.
Why here?
It's a yah ma.
Yeah.
Why yasha my aliyah? Meaning the Ishmaelites. You got to know this, right? Now you putting my yard. Putting my yard. There you go. And I put it connected. All right, so allow me to read on. So I got to show y'all this attack on my life here. He is attacking this brother. He trying to read the scripture, he ain't letting it. Hey, the girl, something else, right? Yeah, you. Oh, I thought it said me. Yeah. Why Yashamai Aliyah? All right. Most High Christ. And right. All right, go ahead, Malaki, you can read on.
The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarim.
So the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab. All right. Which I got on the board on the screen right here. The Ishmaelites of Moab, meaning the ones that was down there in the land of Moab, they joined and started to go against us as well. So you're gonna raise that kind of climb, you can put Mawa'aba. You put Mawa'aba on the board for Moab. Because that's what it says in the Hebrew. I'm gonna show y'all in 1 second. So it just says Mawa'aba. There's no of there. It says Mawaba. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it. It ain't too much to it. White man like to make everything a big damn deal. Like, hey, you gotta say it properly. Well, you the damn dumb that put stupid little letter. What was that he put up there? Dots. But these little commas, I don't even know what the hell that's for. Look at them other little dots there. Here you go. White man put these silly dumb behind dots in there. Plus these little extra marks. I don't even know what they do. Like, come on, man. The white man is the devil. White man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Right. So Mawa'aba, which means Moab. Alright? Mawa'aba means Moab. So I'm gonna switch the camera back to the board so y'all can see it, be able to write it. Moab is the Chinese man, so-called. I'll try to get it a little clearer for y'all, Salaki. Let me just try it back. Okay, it's not. This camera's still jamming up. Hold on, I'm gonna switch it to the other camera for y'all YouTube. There we go. While I work with this other camera real quick. Now Facebook, I know Facebook is jammed up. All right, let's see, it's not reading the camera. I don't know why. See, man, listen, somebody trying to stop this damn thing right here, man. All right, so that's the Chinese, the Moabites. So we still rolling on YouTube, and we're gonna keep it moving like that, just for time's sake. I see that is up here. All right, so I'm gonna spin this. Damn, I would have to spin that camera back around to the screen too. Oh man, this thing is really jamming up, huh? All right, so let's move on. Let's get the next word. Next word is Wahagarian. Wahagarian. Which means and Hagarenes. And Hagarenes. This Psalms 83 is a heavy, what you call it too? It's a heavy prayer against our enemies, man. All right, so I got that camera back. No sweat. It means Facebook could come back up. All right. And I can switch it around to the board. I can switch it around to this other, what you call it, real quick. But while Yanakwan is doing that, is Wahagarian, which means and the Hagarenes. Wahagarian. Yep, Hagarene, Hagarian. All right. I'm gonna spin this back around to the board. Matter of fact, I should leave it like that real quick. Wahagarian, which means Hagarenes. I believe the Hagarenes was them Africans, man. I don't think that video went out. I won't even sweat it. Listen, the white man is the devil, y'all. All right. Of course, he's gonna come up with every wicked vice that he can. Every wicked goddamn device he can come up with, he'll do it. All right. You can't see it, Yanakwan. I think I got it up there. It's Hagarenes. I'll bring it back up so you can see how to say it. There you go, right here, the Hagarenes. All right. Try to put this back up there real quick.
So is this the same one by Hagar?
That might be the Israelites too, but I don't believe that that's who they is. It's because of the name Hagar, because she don't have like a bloodline. I mean, let me pull up Facebook. All right. I know Facebook time can't wait to get back into class. All right, so I need you to put how to say it, Hagarian. So why Hagarian means and the Hagarenes. Yanakwan, just put Hagarian. Put Hagarian.
Yes.
No, that's Hagarenes. Put Hagarian. Yeah, you can write it under the pronunciation.
Oh, that translation here?
Right. That's the Y. You can just put Hagarium. Just put Hagarium from right to left. I mean, from left to right.
What do you mean by that?
Just put how to pronounce it from left to right. Hagarium.
Like this one?
No, the regular way, the regular English way. Just put Hagarium. But the Y in the beginning means and. I.S.U.P.K. Facebook. We lost y'all for a second. All right, so let's move on. So that was verse 86. Let's get to verse 87. Malaki, you can read from verse 86 at the top, and we're gonna go down to verse 87. Psalms 83. Oh, dang, I keep saying from verse 86. You can read from verse 6 at the top, and then we're gonna go down to verse 7.
Psalm chapter 83, verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes. Gabal, go ahead.
Gabal and Ammon joined with them. So like Gabal and Ammon, and Amalek, and the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre. So no, you good. So like Yanaquan, put Hagarium at the bottom. Pay attention to the order. Put Hagarium at the bottom, straight across. Yeah, you can erase that. Just put it regular from that regular English way. No, yes, just like that one from left to right, but make it say Hagarium. What it is, we ain't got time to be playing around, brother. Hagarium. All right, so he said Gabal and Ammon and Amalek. No, not Hagarine, not Hagarium. So Hagarium was them goddamn Africans. All right, so now let's get into, I'm gonna switch it back over to the board since we got Facebook back up. I'm gonna turn the camera back to the screen so y'all can see the rest of the Hebrew. We gonna get it in. All right, so also I'm gonna bring Malaki up to the board too. So Gabal, so I'm gonna read it in the Hebrew it's Tawab. I'm gonna read it in the Hebrew. First, I'm gonna take out these vowel points. I don't know if y'all can see this. Like, it's a button that lets you take out the goddamn vowel points. Like, the white man is the damn devil. It says show vowel points. So if I don't want to show the damn vowel points, then we back at regular ancient Hebrew. Of course, this is Assyrian letters, but this is written biblically. It's biblically written like this too, because of the Assyrian captivity. And the Assyrians being, you know what I mean, being in control, just how the white man got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Though he speak all types of crazy languages, all right? So Malaki, you want to come up and read the Hebrew? Go ahead.
And
you can take the mic.
So like if this is the way that they say that Hebrew is supposed to be spoken, why is it an option to take out the stuff that they put in there?
Yo, that's heavy. That's heavy, y'all. I ain't even think of that. I ain't think to bring that out. I ain't think to even say, why in the hell is it an option for me to get rid of the damn vowel points? If this is biblical Hebrew, then it shouldn't be no option to get rid of the vowel points. This is how it's written in the Bible. But that's because that's not how it's written in the Bible. But Wada Malaki, heavy point on bringing that one out. All right, so Malaki, here you go. We're going to read Psalms 87 in the Hebrew.
Psalm chapter 87, 83, verse 7.
Psalms 83, verse 7. Salaki, yo. I need you, I mean, point to it with the teaching staff so they can see where we're reading from.
The ball, I'm walk.
I'm
Walk.
Salakia. No, that's Gabal. And who? Say it again. I'm a one. Go ahead. Lock. That's Amalek, evil, white, stinking, nasty, Ashkenazi, wanna be us behind. Go ahead. I'm what? There you go. You think that's it? Where you at? You said Taz of War. That was it. Give Malak a hand. I mean, the brother did a hell of a job. So we just read with Psalms 87. Now let's get into Anaquan. Give me Psalms 87 in the English. Yeah, I mean, Malak, man, you come up to the board and write the Hebrew.
Psalms 87, what, sir?
Psalms 83, verse 7. I keep saying that.
Psalms 83.
And verse 7.
Psalms 83, verse 7.
So we're going to spin it back around to the board real quick.
Gabal and Ammon and Amalek.
So Gabal, we're going to start with Gabal first. All right. Let's go to Gabal. While we waiting for Malaki to come back through. That's what he was doing. We're going to look up Gabal. All right. In the Hebrew, and let's see what it says. He says Gabal H1381. No sweat. Gabal, a boundary area south of the Dead Sea. It says a region in Idumea. So Gabal is part of the damn Edomites. A region, Salaki, I don't know if y'all can see this up on this on the screen. I'm gonna make it a lot bigger. Y'all let me know if y'all can see it. A mountainous region inhabited by the Edomites, extending southward from the Dead Sea up to Petra. All right, so these is white people. Gabal is the white man. Is a region in Idumea. It's some bastard, some white bastards. All right, so that's Gabal. All right, and baby girl chilling Malaki. I got to see Malaki on the go. He trying to get to the board. He trying to get to Most High Christ. All right, so Malaki, you can write Gabal on the board. I'm gonna bring it back up on the screen so you can see it. Yeah, I mean, hold on. Let me see. Let me make sure that everybody else can see. Can everybody else see? Cool. I'm gonna switch it back for YouTube. All right, so Gabal. There you go. Now you can put it, you know, you can write it in our language. We ain't got to touch the damn Assyrian bull-ish. All right. So Gabal is some damn Edomites. All right, so read on, Yanaquan. You can read from the top of verse 7 again.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 7. Verse 7, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek.
So Gabal, and you can put under this is Esau. This is some more Esau right here, Gabal. So Ammon, we know who Ammon is. If y'all online, type in who Ammon is. We gonna give it away. We gonna write it in the Hebrew, right? But if y'all online, type in who Ammon is. No. Huh? Oh yeah, let me see. What you got, Yanako? So the Hagarenes, boom, boom, boom. It could be. Could be Ishmael of damn Hagarenes. So let's go into Ammon. I'm gonna spin the camera back around. I know we still on the ball. I hope y'all got that down. The ball was real easy. It was 3 letters. I still got it up here. I want everybody to type in who in the hell is Ammon. Let's see who in the hell Ammon is. Now, this one should be easy. Y'all should be able to get this, all right? I get these two people mixed up all the time, you know what I mean? I can no talking back and forth. I don't know who the hell is listening. All right, so Salaki, right? So let's get Ammon. Hold on, Yanaquan. That's for the people online. I know Yanaquan know who the hell Ammon is. He can't take it. How you gonna steal their learning? Yanaquan gonna take their learning. He gonna say, I know who the hell it is. He gonna take the people's learning. Our brothers and sisters, man. Somebody type in who Ammon is. I mean, if y'all know who the hell Ammon is, type it in. All right, you can start putting this up on the board, Malaki. I know you know who Ammon is, right? You know who Ammon is? You know, don't say who it is. It ain't. I'm just asking you. Man, you about to take their learning too. Listen, the brothers are here, ain't waiting for y'all online. They're like, listen, man. All right, Most High in Christ. So let's see who Ammon is. I see Nakar. I see Barzal. Type in who Ammon is. Y'all got your officer test. Type in who the hell it is. I want to see some answers from y'all too, man. That's if y'all can type in, of course. I don't know if y'all had y'all slave or not. Okay, all right. Young man Chris. Lisa, shalom sis. I see you. She said shalom. Yaraj, Most High, I already know Yaraj. Man, I can't even shout you out, Yaraj. I know you know. Man, you giving it away. But shout out to young man Chris. All right, it's the Japanese. So you can put Ammon up on the board. Ammon is the Japanese, man. What it says up here is Wa'ai-Mawan. So the name is Aimawan in the Hebrew. You can put up Wa'ai-Mawan because it means and Ammon. All right, and Ammon and the Japanese. Now listen to who they named. They named Ishmael, which is the Arabs. They named Esau, and they named a couple people of Esau. All right. They named Esau, they named Ishmael. Oh, I gotta switch this back for YouTube real quick so YouTube can see. Now we putting up on here Wa'ai-Mawan because we're breaking down Psalms 83. But you can make sure you put for the Y-Ang. It says and. Now I mean saying and the Japanese, all right? But we got the Japanese. He said Moab, which is the Chinese. So we got the Chinese people that's going against the Japanese people. The Arabs that was in the land of Ishmael that was just dwelling there. Of course, you got Edom, which is the white man. You know he's somewhere in the mix of people that hate us and hate God. You know what I mean? You know the white man is somewhere in there. He's a nasty bastard. All right, who else did they say? Read on. You can read again from the top, from verse 7. Yanaquan.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 7. Gabal and Ammon and Amalek.
So Gabal and Ammon. Gabal was some more white people from Esau that was down in Esau land. Then it said Ammon, the Chinese people, and it said who?
Ammon and Amalek.
And Amalek. Somebody type in who's Amalek. I want to see some young brothers typing in who in the hell Amalek is, man. All right, so Yahweh sent. Hey, let me see if I can text this class to Yahweh, man, real quick. Somebody type in who Amalek is. You can start putting Amalek up on the board. All right. While you putting that on the board, I'm gonna switch it back around for Facebook so I can y'all. Amalek is the one right in the middle. I am Malak. This word right here. Y-I-Malak. That's Amalek. Right in the middle. I can't make it no bigger. I tried to though. All right. Matter of fact, I'll just go to the root word right here. I am Malak. It's Amalek. All right. This is as big as it's gonna go. Goddamn, I think I did something. Here we go. I got back to it. I am Malak. It's a word right in the middle. Amalek. You know what I mean? The white man is the goddamn devil. And these set of devils right here specifically want to be there. They're claiming our identity, man, bro. I mean, they're claiming our identity. Well, I'm Malak. This is how you write it in the right here on the board. Like Malak has it. I'm Malak. And it says, why I'm Malak? Because it's saying, and Amalek. It's saying, and Amalek. So Gabal and Ammon and Amalek. So Amalek is the so-called, you can put up there, fake wannabe Judah, all right? And they ain't getting the term Jew. They ain't getting our nickname. You can put up there, fake wannabe Judah, all right? That's what the hell they wish they were. Read on, Yanaquan.
And the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
So the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Now we're getting into some Africans, all right? So that was Amalek. Amalek is the so-called, he calls himself the Judah, but he's a damn liar. And then, listen, he just don't deserve that term, man. And I can't give him that term. He's fake wannabe Judah, all right? But he is not Yahweh at all. Neither can he ever pass for Yahweh. Most High Christ, Bazar Rakah, Nakar. I see y'all putting it in. Japheth Barzal, Shuba Barzal. Japheth is the Hawaiians, the Eskimos, the Filipinos, the Aborigines. That's all Japheth. Filipinos, the Hawaiians, the Aborigines, the Eskimos, because they got scattered out. You know what I mean? They got pushed out of Russia and out of Rome and out of Greece, because that's the land they inhabited. You think about it, Ham, Shem, and Japheth, right? So Ham went down into Africa, Shem got the Middle East, and Japheth went up into the mountains like Russia and Greece and Rome and all that. You know what I mean? Going over towards China and all that. Oh, you got the scripture? Go ahead.
No, I was going to say the white man was up in Europe, like, well, he was up in the Caucasus Mountains.
Yes, young man Corey, Native Americans are a part of the 12 tribes of Israel. They're the tribe of Gad and the tribe of Reuben. Reuben is the Seminole Indians down in Florida. Gad is the so-called Native American Indian, like the Cherokees and all the rest of them that inhabited North America. All right, that the white man murdered so viciously, that bastard. Right, he's a damn murderer. All right, so Amalek, can you read on Yanaquan real quick, and then you can bring back out your points. We can move on real quick.
Verse 8.
No. You gotta fit. Oh, Salaki, go back to the Palashah. Go back to the Philistines. While you doing that, I'm gonna turn this camera around to the board, to the screen. I keep saying the board. To the screen. And the Philistines. So Palashah, right?
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
So Palashah is the Philistines, but let's get what it said in the Hebrew real quick. Damn, I thought I took these silly vine dots off of it, man. And it says Palashah. And Palashah is the Philistines. So Palashah. Now listen, this white devil. Listen, I'm gonna play with this. I'm gonna play with this devil.
Strong's H6429. Elesheth.
This devil, man, he's a bastard. It's like YouTube. I'm gonna turn the camera for y'all. Pelesheth. He just can't be upright at all. Pelesheth. Come on, man. You got to stop this bullish, man. Palashah is the Philistines, all right? So I'm going to switch it back over. Yeah, man. Back to Malachi. Y'all can see him getting it in. Palashah is the Philistines, all right? And the girl in her own zone. She in her own zone. She ain't trying to hear nothing I got to say. She give a damn about the class. She chilling. Yeah, man. She know more than us. She fresh from being with the Lord. Dang. Palashah is the Philistines. You want me to pull it up on the screen? Here you go, Malachi, right here. You over there squinting your eyes trying to see the damn Philistines. It's right here. Niggas, can you see it? Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Now I want to get into this part right here when it says with the inhabitants, right? So, boom. I want to switch it over to this, to the, hold on, where we at? Damn. Yay, we are having a good time. He said, no, y'all ain't, not like me. All right, so I want to get over here and get with the inhabitants of Tyre, right? So I want to pull this up. And first I'm going to show y'all what it says. I'm going to spin the camera back around to the screen. I'm going to just click it for YouTube. Yeah, man. And then for Facebook, y'all going to be able to see it as well.
It's 824.
Hey, so what? All right, so it says, I'm Yeshabia, is what it says. I'm Yeshabia. I'm Yeshabia. I'm Yeshabia. Now, Ath is a word that means with. I'm is a word that means people. It can also be used as different, as with. I forgot what else I'm is used as. Is with is mainly people, but with, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna switch it and cast the screen over to this to the Bible Hub once again, because if y'all notice, right here it don't have a breakdown for I'm Yeshabia. It just goes Palashah and it just goes Yeshab. But what I'm about to show you in a second, which you should be seeing now in a second, all right, is the Bible Hub breaks down all of it. It got I'm Yeshabia. It got exactly how it was on the screen. So I'm Yeshabia. So I'm meaning with, right? Now this is what I would do. I would take the concordance number, right, for I'm, because if I click on 5973, what comes up is a concordance, but what it says in the concordance is the white man's English, right? It's like his English translation of the Bible. And I don't like that because that's not accurate, right? So I'll take it, I'll copy it, I'll go back to the blue letter Bible, which we're gonna go back to real quick. I'm gonna try to do this real quick. So you can put up on a board, I'm Yeshabia, all right? I am Yeshabia, so it should be back up there now, Most High in Christ. So, and I'll type in the Strong's Concordance number. As you can see, up here it says, I'm Yeshabia. But down here it did not say, I'm Yeshabia. I just said Yeshab, if y'all can see that. So what I'll do is I'll go up here and I'll paste in the concordance number. It's always H for the Hebrew, right? H, and I'll paste the rest in. H5973. And let's see what pops up. It should pop up all the scriptures. Here you go, I'm. So, and that's what I like to do to find out what the hell exactly what we're looking for, right? As you can see, it says with, unto, by, as, long, neither, from, between, among. This I'm is also meaning against. That's what it was saying. It's saying against. I'm is against, just like I can mean against as well. I means toward, which is one of the main reasons that I usually see it, is toward. I'm gonna do a couple breakdowns, a couple tests, where little quizzes, and you know what I mean, there's different breakdowns where you can get a chance to see it. All right. Hold on, let me make sure everybody's with us real quick. So toward, against, that whole thing, all right? But in this case, it means with. It means from, between, from, among, all right? And it comes from I-mum. I-mum. Now, I-mum is a word that we're going to get also, because it's in the breakdown, Lord willing, we can get it. Go ahead, Malachi. As I'm Yeshabia, it means with. And let's go back to the forget what Yeshab means. Yeshab, I know it means sit, but this one it also has other meanings, as you know. We got, you know, our words got slang to it. Like one word can mean a ton of different things, as you can see with the I'm, right? Now Yeshabia means the inhabitants. All right, and we'll prove it. Because this word right here, like I said, this isn't always the hold on, let me get to Facebook so I can make sure y'all can see what the hell I'm doing. Now this word right here, it's like these words, that's not always the King James English in the Bible Hub. So what I would do is I'll do the same thing. I'll go back over. Is H34 and 27. I go here and into the Blue Letter Bible, cast it back real quick. Go ahead. Yeah. You she want to get out? Might be a little hot. I don't know. You know what I mean? We just turn the heat off. I wouldn't exactly turn the air on with baby girl here. All right, so H, what was it? All right, so we switch back over. Now I gotta go H3427. So H3427. And we'll see if this word means inhabitants, which it should mean, because that's in the breakdown. That is in the with the inhabitants of Tyre. But just for the point to prove it, Yeshab Yah meaning plural. The Yah at the end is making it plural. Comes from the root word Yeshab. All right, it's a primitive root, as you can see. It says a primitive root. Let's see what it means. It means dwell, sit. We know it means sit because we say Yeshabium at the end of the class, or Yeshab is one person. It means inhabitant. All right. Also, tarry. It means in, set, continue, place, still, down, take, and remain. Inhabit, abide, meaning to stay. All right. But it means inhabitant. So I'm Yeshabia. So I'm meaning with, Yeshabia meaning inhabitants. With the inhabitants. All right. So let's move on. Read it. You can read it. No, Malak, you can read it real quick. As a matter of fact, Yana Kwan, you can read it. I kind of. 1 second. Yeah. No. I want you to read. You can let Yana Kwan read it. Yana Kwan, you can bring me the phone. Real quick, Salaki, I'm mixing y'all up. Wada Yanakwa. You hand me the phone so I can check out what you were saying. So Malaki got it up on the board. I.S.U.P.K is up on the board. You can go ahead and read Yanakwan. It means with inhabitants, with the inhabitants. And you said this is what, Yanakwan?
This is the two-letter word.
This is the two-letter lookup, right?
And then, I.
Oh, I am. Okay, Most High in Christ. Yanakwan got the two-letter lookup right here. You know what I mean? Which is another, this one, I don't think the two-letter lookup has an app, but I know you can just go to it on the internet on your phone or in the crib, all right? But that's what Yanakwan was looking up. So you can start erasing that. You know what I mean? Hold on, real quick. Just erase the line real quick. Yanakwan, you can read on just to give everybody a chance to get it. I'm about to just turn to it. Verse 7 again from the top. And we're going to get into verse 8.
Psalms 83, Psalms chapter 83, verse 7. Cabal and Ammon and Amalek and the Philistines.
Go ahead.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre. I'm Yeshabia. With inhabitants. You know they don't always put the word of. So Tyre. Let's get Tyre. You can erase that. Just lock it. All right, cool, no sweat. Also had to make sure YouTube was still with us. You know what I mean? We're gonna spin it back around. We're gonna get Tyre. See what Tyre means. All right, Tyre. Let's go. Let's bring this down. Let's go back. Tyre is now. Like I forgot we went into all that. Tyre. This is how you say Tyre in the Hebrew. It's Tazawar. Tazawar. All right, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Damn screen jumping around everywhere. It says Tazar right here. For Tyre, it says Tazar. But it says Tazawar in the breakdown. It could be because the present tense. There is the concordance number is 6865. Let's just tap it and see what it says. All right. Tyre. So you can put the same as Tazar. So you can put Tazar for Tyre. Yep, Tyre. Right. You can keep. You can put Tazar up there with it. You keep Tazawar or Tazar. Tazawar is what it says in the breakdown. Tazar is the word is the same thing. Tazar, it might be a shortened form or it might be an extended form of it. Just depends on the context on how they're using it, all right? But Tazawar and Tazar is all Tyre, all right? Salat Tazar, I see they use Tazar a lot for Tyre, and I see that that's the actual name for it. So you can keep Tazar. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna spin the camera back around to Malaki. So y'all can see it. Boom, YouTube should have it. Here we go. I'm gonna spin the camera back to Facebook. I'm gonna find out the instance ruler. Tazar. And y'all, I need you to put the pronunciation up there too, Malaki. I know you didn't do that last time. Finna see how to write it. Tazar. All right. It was, Khan, Richard Mendez. So like, I mean to put your old government out there. I mean, the white man is the devil, man. Them damn, they call themselves Jewish. I will not ever give them that name, man. I am a lot. That's who the hell they are. And Sister Lisa, she said, Salaki, sir, are these names of lands or people? These are the names of the people. And if I'm not sure if you noticed this, but the land gets named by the people who inhabit it, who inhabit the land. So there you go, Yanaquan. So the white man, he inhabited a land which he stole, and then he named it America. So the land gets called after the name of the people. Now the white man is not an American, but he Americo Vespucci is the one who the land is named after, which is a white man. So the land is named after a person, which every land is. It's named after a people. All right. So Americo Vespucci is who America is named after. Just to give you an example of how the lands are named after people. Go ahead.
All right, so the Tazar, is it like this Tazar or is it the tile in the rock?
No, it's that Tazar. And it would, and this is how you know, because it wouldn't change. Like you see how you got Tazawar, and that's how it's spelled. It wouldn't change. It's just moving a Y. All right. All right. So let's see. So that was the end of verse 7. Let's see if we can get through verse 8. All right. We get through verse 8. I'll take that. I'll be happy. Go ahead.
What was it?
Huh? Tyree is the Africans. We just go into it. I'll show you. I'll flip the camera back real quick just to show. Yanaquan, you can read verse 8. Switch it back. Boom.
Psalms 83, verse 8. Asher is also joined with.
I mean, Salaki,
eight.
verse 7 again. You can read verse 7 again
Verse
from the
7,
top.
the
Salaki.
law in Ammon, and Amalek, and the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre. They call it a place in Palestine, all right? Boom, boom. City of the Phoenicians. You know the Phoenicians was Africans. All right, oh damn, Salakia, goddamn, screen going a little crazy. All right, the Phoenicians is Africans, just to show y'all that. All right, if y'all can see it. But yeah, so Tyre is Africans, all right? So you can read down to verse 8.
Verse 8. Asher is also joined with them.
Asher also is joined with them, all right? So let's get Asher. First, let me get back to verse 8, if I could. Bam. Here we go. So Asher also is joined with them. So Yanaquan, you want to come up and read it in the Hebrew? Amen. We're going to get it in the Hebrew. I gotta start doing the Hebrew before we do the English again. Goddamn feel like I'm breaking the damn tradition. Let's do the Hebrew before we do the English. Amen. Here you go out.
Come, Ashuar. Kalawa.
Nalawa.
Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Tarawai.
No, Za.
Zai. Rawai.
Zarawai.
Zai. Rawai. Lavanya.
Damn right.
Lawasa.
Nope.
Lawasa.
Nope, that's not a sa.
That's a tie. That's a tie. What?
There you go.
Salah.
Get y'all the quantity. Went right through that like it wasn't nothing. Y'all the quantity.
It wasn't.
Yeah, man. Lucky, y'all. All right, so let's spin the camera back. Just be right here for a second. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get it in verse 8. It says, Asher. It says, Gum Ashawar. So you can put up on a board, Gum Ashawar, and Asher is A-S-S-U-R, like a sword, all right? So it says, Asher also joined with them. Oh, so like, yep, it says, Asher also joined with them, all right? Go ahead.
Somebody was saying, what is like, SHALAM?
Oh, yeah, we're going to get into that too. We're going to get into what SHALAM means. I got that one ready to go. All right. And Wadiana Klein for bringing that up too. That good question. Asher, all right. So is it still on the board? Let me check Facebook. Boom. Cool, no sweat. Asher, so let's get Asher. It says Asher also joined with them. Now, it says Gum Ashawar. So I'm going to switch over to the Bible Hub. All right. Now it says Gum Ashawar. As you can see, the word Ashawar, it means Asur or Asher, right? Asher, right? Hold on, where we at? I'm gonna cast the Bible Hub over to the screen. Yeah, I mean, while I'm waiting for that to come up, I'm gonna go ahead and get it and grab what I need. You know, go to verse 8. Should be popping up in a second. All right, Gum Ashawar. Now, gum is a word that means also. All right. Gum means also. Now, I'm not going to remember once again, y'all. You got to understand, I'm not using these English, this English right here. I just knew what gum meant already. And a client actually told me what gum means. Give y'all a client says, you want to let me know. I learned that upstairs. I mean, gum means also. All right. I already knew what it meant, but remember, I'm not using the English off of here because it's not the King James English, all right? And you will know when you see certain words that it don't say the exact same thing. But the thing I like about it is it does have, it does have the breakdown on there of each Hebrew, all right? So Gum Ashawar. And even on here, the white man give you a chance to take away the vowels. I want to show you all this where he takes away them stupid vowels. You got, if I can get this thing to work right, you got the Westminster Leningrad Codex, where it got all the stupid little silly dots. And then you got the Westminster Leningrad Codex, or the WLC for short. And it says consonants only, meaning none of the boyish is there. Now, how in the hell can he do that if that's biblical Hebrew? Like what you call it brought up. All right. So, like Malaki brought up, y'all can just turn the air off. I want to put the air on with the baby in it. If it's hot, just turn the heat off. You know what I mean? It'll cool down. I don't know. I mean, you know, just to be cautious. Now, look, I don't know how you rock it out, Malaki. She might like the damn air. You know what I mean? I don't know. You a father. I know you know. He might be like, listen, keep the air on. So, Gum Ashawar. All right. Gum means also. And Ashawar or Asher is what Ashawar is, and they're the Assyrians. They like the Kim Kardashian type of people. You know what I mean? The people over there in that was over there near Syria. All right. You got the Assyrians, and then you got the Syrians. They all the same people. All right. They're Kim Kardashian folks. You know what I mean? So that's Ashawar. I'm gonna spin it around to the I'm gonna switch it for YouTube. Bang, is done already. Now I'm gonna spin the camera back around for Facebook. Goddamn. Here we go. I don't know if y'all can see it. Gum Ashawar is Asher. You gotta put, you can put Asher up there. Oh yeah, you got it up there. Gum meaning also. All right. So Asawar is Asher. You can read on Yanakwan.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 8. Asher is also joined with them. They have opened of the children of Lot.
So what it said was Asher also have joined with them. All right. So it says, now remember, the gum came first. So in the English is actually saying also Asher joined with them. But in Hebrew, what it's saying is Asher also is joined with them, is what it says in English. There's no word for the is. So you can erase that, Malachi. Spin the camera back around. You're going to get the rest of it. Because it's saying Asher also is joined with them. All right. So let me pull up Facebook. I know what's going on real quick. And that's what it's saying. It's saying Asher also is joined with them. So we're going to get that real quick. All right. Nalawa is what it says. Nalawa. All right, no sweat. Like, I try to get the camera as best as I could. Nalawa, which is this word right here. Nalawa. Right there in the middle. I'm going to take away them silly dots that the white man allows you to take away because they should never be there in the beginning. All right. Now, I'm going to switch this back to the blue letter Bible, all right? Oh, damn, Salaki. I meant to switch it back to the blue letter Bible. I kept it on the other one, Salaki. So, here we go. Back to the blue letter Bible. So, Nalawa. Now, this is what Nalawa means, all right? So, right here, they got the Lawa. Of course, the white man has it saying Lava, which is dumb. It means joined, all right? We'll just click H3867. It means join, lend, borrow, borrower, abide, cleave, lender with H376, all right? It means to be joined, to be joined. Y'all see it. It means join, all right? That's what na lawa. That's what lawa means. Now the na, I believe the na is a tense. I don't got the tenses in front of me right now, so I can't tell you exactly which tense it is. But the root word is lawa. That's the root word, lawa, and it means join. Now what it said was na lawa. You can put it up there, Malaki. So Malaki is going to put it up there on the board. It said na lawa. If you can see it, is right here. There go them silly dots again. I'm gonna take it back off in a second. Spin it around and unlock it. Camera. I'm gonna just switch it for YouTube, all right? It means to join. So it says Gum Asher, meaning also Asher is joined. It got a high at the end, Malaki. Also, Asher is joined. All right. Now, like I said, that na in the beginning could be a tense. Na lawa, because nothing dropped off, which means it's not like a substitute for the beginning letter, which would be la. It's just on the beginning of it, so it's probably more than likely a tense. All right. Na lawa means join. Read on, Yanaquan.
Asher's and hope of the children of Lot.
Now, hoping. So, so like Asher also is joined with them. Now, you could erase that, right? Let's go back to the word imum, which was the root word for I'm. I want to go back. I want to go to that because it says it right here. Hold on, let me switch it around for y'all. Like I'm trying to get a hold of this damn camera, switching everything around. All right, let's go to I.M.O. You gonna erase that, Malawi? I.M.O. I.M.O. is the word right here. First, I'm gonna take these vowel points off, which I'm enjoying doing more than you ever can understand.
Time is 8:51.
Hey, the water. So I.M.O. This word right here, I.M.O. All right. Let's see if the Blue Letter Bible has it. If not, since we short on time, I'll just tell you what it means. I won't go all into it and show you what it means. Let's just see if they have it. And as y'all can see, they don't actually have it up here. They just skipped it. All right. But I'll go into it into the I'll just pull it up. I ain't gonna pull it up on the actual screen right now, but I'll pull it up. I'll just tell you what it says from the what you call it. All right. This is gonna take too much time. I.M.O. I.M.O. is 5973. All right, it means with them. Remember that I meant with. So I.M.O. means with them. Malaki. Yes, with them. That's I.M.O. with them. So I'm gonna spin it back around to the board. I.M.O. means with them. It's the same thing as I'm, which meant with. All right, Osai Christ brought us off. So it means with them. I see Yanaquan got the incense rolling, as always, y'all mean. So now let's keep going. The next word is Hayawa. Hayawa. All right. No, you can keep that up on the board. Hayawa. Let's see if they got it over here. They don't. So I'll just tell you what it means for time's sake. All right. Hayawa means they have. Now, they have, right? So I'm gonna spin the camera back around. It's saying they have. They have what? They have hope in the children of Lot. So Hayawa is the next word. Now you can erase it up, Malaki. So Hayawa is the next word, which is right here in the middle. Is Hayawa, meaning they have. They have, all right? Now remember what it's saying. It said Gum Asheror, meaning also Asher, Nalawa is joined. I.M.O. with them. Hayawa, they have. So also Asher is joined with them. They have. Now read it in the English for me, Yanaquan. Spin it back around so y'all can see the word.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 8. Asher is also joined with them.
Asher also is joined with them. Go ahead.
They have hope of children of Lot.
They have, which is Hayawa. All right. They have, which is what that means. Hey, Malaki, is it a darker marker over there? Is that the darkest one? I don't so you can keep that one up there, you know what I mean? For now, it's kind of hard for them to see. I don't know if y'all can see it. But Hayawa, meaning they have, all right? Now let's get what it's saying. All right, Most High in Christ, sis. Most High in Christ. Asher is the Assyrians, all right? It's like the Kim Kardashian people, you know what I mean? All the Syria and Assyria is the same thing. Syrians, that's who they call. Assyria and Syria, they are the Syrians, all right? So let's move on. So lock it, let's get the next word, which is Zarawai. Zarawai. Zarawai is the next word, all right? Zarawai. Lucky, y'all. I'm trying to get this damn camera right. I can't get the angle on it too good to be steady. I think that's it right there, a little better. Zarawai. All right. Now Zarawai is all the way at the end. Let me see. I'll pull it over a little bit. Okay, it's not all the way at the end. I got it right in the middle now. All right. This is Zarawai. Zarawai. This is a Y, this is an I. They're both connected. Zarawai. Why? I'm gonna tell you what Zarawai means. I'll show you real quick. Zarawai means hoping or helped, mainly in warfare. I'll click it for you real fast, just to give you a briefing on it. It means in warfare, it means arm, shoulder, strength, as a symbol of strength, forces, political, military. All right. So the Assyrians, they joined with who? With Gabal, with Ammon, with Amalek, with the Philistines, which is the inhabitants and the inhabitants of Tyre, the ones that inhabited Tyre, which was the Phoenicians, which is Africans, all right, and Amalek. And guess what the Assyrians did? The Assyrians, which is Asher, which is Assur, what they did was they how can I say this in Hebrew? Zarawai, meaning they opened. What they did was they gave military power to who? To the children of Lot. Who was the children of Lot? Moab and Ammon, the ones we just read about, all right? So they hoping the children of Lot. Ain't that some ish, man? The white man is the damn devil. And the Assyrians and Kim Kardashian cats, they the damn, they part of them damn heathens, man. They help Moab and Ammon. They strengthened their military against who? Against us. Against Israel, man. Damn, it's 8:59. We got one word left, actually. It's a two-word joint, but it's two words, but it's joined together, all right? So, oh yeah, we actually got three words. I forgot about Salah. We're gonna get Salah. All right, so you can erase that. I'm gonna spin this back around real quick. That was Zarawai. As you can see, I'm gonna click this back over real quick. Bang, so let's get Labanya Lawat. Somebody tell me what Laban means. Oh no, okay, because Laban means white. So in this context, is Labanya. Well, I'll give it to you for time's sake, all right? You see the word bun right here. We know that bun means what? Somebody type in what bun means. All right? You see they didn't put Labanya. They just got Laban up there in the what you call in the Blue Letter Bible, which is why I always go back to the Bible Hub to get the full one, but we just ain't got no time right now. So Labanya Lawat. Labanya Lawat. Labanya Lawat. Somebody type in what bun means. What does bun or ban? Ban Yashala. What does ban mean? All right. Labanya Lawat. So why that's going on? I'm spin it back around to Malaki. You got it up there on the board. So I give y'all what Lawat is. Lawat is Lot. They hoping the children of Lawat, of Lot. So Lawat is Lot, Malaki. No, Lawat. And there's a two-part word. You gotta spread out the I would just make the yah smaller. This so y'all mean they can seem like so they can see. Now on Facebook, for some reason, it don't look like y'all can see it that clear. It look like you gotta struggle to sort of see it. I don't know. I mean, Lawat is lot. So you can put that up there. Lawat means lot. So the Assyrians, they strengthened with military power the children of Lot. Who's the children of Lot? Moab and Ammon. All right, Chinese and the Japanese. Labunya, let me see what y'all typed in. Let me see who typed something in. Mean the sons. Damn right. Oh man, Yarash, man, you giving it all the way. Damn. What's out of Christ, Yarash? The water. I mean Yarash, the water. It means sons. Oh, damn, okay. I see you getting it in. Hold on, he put the whole damn thing up there. To the sons of Lot. That's what the La means. Now, in this case, it's the of ain't there, but the La is replacing the of. Remember, La could be used as of, but it means to. So they hoping the children of Lot. So the La is used as of in this context, all right? They have hoping to the sons of Lot, or the sons of Lot. They have hoping the sons of Lot. Yeah, I mean, but that's what it's for, and is the way it's being said. Sons of Lot. They have hoping the children. Oh, Salaki. You gotta put children in this context. All right. That's what it means. We know that it means the sons a lot, but the actual words of what it say in the Bible is children. It's the same thing. It's no difference. Y'all know we speak slang. There's no difference. All right. Go ahead.
Hebrew is straightforward.
Hebrew is straightforward. All right. So let's get this last part. It says they have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. I'm gonna spin it back around here. Baby girl in her bag. Most High in Christ. She enjoying the class. Little Willie. Give me 4 stars. Give me 4 likes, baby girl. Out of Uber man say. Give me 4 stars, man. Go home and get Malaki in hell, so you can't make it damn cat anymore. Let me stop. All right, so listen, Salah. Salah at the end. Salah. Salah. Now, everybody been wanting to know what the hell this word Salah means. I know I've been wanting to know what the hell it meant for a long time. What the hell does Salah mean? So we're going to get it tonight, all right? They actually got it in the Blue Letter Bible, but it only says Salah. It don't get, okay, well, let's get what it says, all right? The white man got Salah with a damn C. He's a bad. If I play this damn thing, this bastard, I know he ain't upright. Listen, y'all, I'm ready to gamble that this bastard. I'm ready to say he's gonna do it right, but he don't never do it right. So I'm just gonna bet that he's gonna jam this word up. I'm gonna play it.
Strong's H 5542. Sele.
I knew it. This bastard. Sele. He's a listen. I done won some money, man. I should have bet on that, man. Could have won. This is a good gambling night. I got you, Yanakwan. I see you. Yanakwan on 2-letter lookup. All right, so Salah. Salah is the word meaning this right here. All right. So let's go into Salah. Salah means this right here. It means to lift up, to exalt. That's one meaning. To lift up, to exalt, right? Now, let me move this over. Is a technical, I gotta spin the camera in just a little bit so y'all can be able to see everything. It says a technical musical term, probably showing accentuation, pause, or interruption, right? So this is a musical term. Remember, Psalms is the actual song. And it said it's probably showing accentuation, meaning like an accent. But let's get what accentuation means, and I got it ready for y'all. Accentuation is the action of emphasizing something. I'm gonna cast this over so y'all can see it real quick, since it's the last word, and we done at 9:06. We got 2 more verses to go, but we can't get it in time. I already know. We're gonna stop at verse 8. All right. This is what accentuation is. All right. This is accentuation. Is the act of emphasizing something, the permanence of a thing relative to the normal, the manner in which accents are apparent in pronunciation or indication in writing. So this is an emphasis, like salam, exactly what we use it for. Ain't that some bitch? That's what it means. It's a musical term. It's got a, it comes is like a pause in the music, like something, salah. And they pause for a minute, then you catch the beat and come back in. You know how rappers do, man. God damn it, I got to put. Go ahead.
Suspicion, pause.
It's a pause. It's a musical term. Now, one is to lift up and to exalt.
To hang up. Wait.
Hold on, real quick. So one is to lift up, to exalt, right? Then the other one is to show emphasis. Then the other one is a pause or interruption. Now think about music. Think about speaking. Like, listen, how we say Salakia, you be like, this is something Salah. Like, you put that the emphasis on, like, he's a devil, Salah. Something bang, bang, then you finish going. Like, you put that little pause in it. Is a rest, is a silence. You know what I mean? The white man is the devil. Salah. You know what I mean? You put that pause in it with the whole, you know what I mean? Salah, I'm speaking slang for real. I don't think the white man understands anything I just said. All right. Oh, damn, y'all can't even see. I done cast the wrong damn thing. All right. I meant to cast it back. Let me cast it back to this right here real quick. Lucky, y'all. I was too damn hyped with the salah. But that's how I go. That's what it means. It is a term where you be like, this nigga's the devil, salah. Like, you know what I mean? But you put more emphasis on it. Like, it's Israelite thing, brother. Sister, you got to be in, you know what I mean? I can hear a woman using it now, you know what I mean? Like that whore, salah. You know what I mean? And putting the emphasis on it, like putting that behind it to say she's really a hoe. Like that's like pause for a second. Like she's a real hoe. You know what I mean? I could just, it's slang. It's slang, man. All right, let me get the question from West Philly for Life. He says, Salak, sir, if I may, Ammonites and the Moabites are slanty-eyed children of incest. Yeah, they are. Armenian devils, the water, young man, Chris. All right. Bro, Armenians, that's what the hell they call Armenian. Goddamn, but that's what Salah means. It is a pause, is a rest. Like you can say that at camp. The white man is the devil, Salah. Or you can say it in Hebrew. Halaban, Salah, don't get me to jamming it up. Halaban, Ayash Hashatan. I jammed it up again. Halaban, Ayash Hashatan. That is it. The white man is the devil. White man is Satan. Hashatan is the devil, or the Satan is what you're saying. Halaban is the white. Oh, Salakia. Halaban Adam. Oh, no, Salakia. That was right. Ayash is man. So this is how you say the white man is the devil. This is a good ender. Malaki, put this up on the board under Salah. All right. Let me spin the camera back around to the screen, to the board. Calling the board the screen and the screen the board. We're gonna end it off with this. Put the white man is the devil. Halaban Ayash Hashatan Salah. And put Salah at the end of it. That bastard really is a devil. He is. Let me prove to you. You know, 1 Thessalonians say prove everything. 1 Thessalonians 5:21. Let me prove these bastards a devil.
Strong's H 5542. Sele.
He's a devil. Salah. Halaban means the white. You could put it how it is, right? The white. The ha meaning the. Go ahead.
Adam.
No, you can say Adam, but it's Ayash. I got it, like, just relax. So, Halaban, Ayash. No, Ayash, like yeah. And give it some space too, Malaki. Don't make it look like all one word. Halaban, Ayash, meaning man or husband is what it actually means, but meaning man. It's man or husband, you know what I mean? But they use Ayash as husband too. The white man, you don't got to put husband for this because we putting the white man as the devil. This is going up like this. Halaban Ayash, now at the bottom, Hashatan. And then put Salah. Because this devil is the damn devil. Everybody about to damn worship Christmas, man. And look at you, look, they gonna look at us like we don't know what the, like you didn't get none of your, what happened to all them wives you got? You didn't get them a Christmas gift? You didn't get none of your wives, they didn't want nothing for Christmas? No, you dumb broad, they don't celebrate Christmas, none of them. Stop being stupid and mind your damn business. Salah. Pause. Go ahead.
Do Islam, do they, I know.
Salah got an H at the end, got a high at the end. So why don't you do this, Malaki? Can you switch it around? Can you put the white at the top? And then, you know what I mean, just put the English meaning over top. And we gonna end it off with that. Go ahead, Yanaquan.
Do Islam, right? Do they, because I know, I see them celebrate Easter. What's they not supposed to do? They're not supposed to, you know, the black, you know, Islam, you know, and they not supposed
I need you to put the devil.
Celebrate Easter or none of the other holidays, right? Only they supposed to celebrate with the Arab celebrate, but they also celebrate the Christmas and.
Can I pause you for 1 second for Salah, real quick, brother? Because over top of Salah, you can put emphasis, meaning that's the emphasis of it. That's the climax of it. That's the emphasis. I say Salah when you're reading the damn prayers. Go ahead, Yanaquan, Salah.
No, I was saying the Arabs celebrate the Easter and the Christmas too.
Yeah, Arabs do all that. I don't give a damn. All right, y'all. With that being said, this was the Friday Lashawan Qadash. All right, with Officer Marah. It's the I.S.U.P.K. Lashawan Qadash. Anyakataziyan Marah Ma'awarka Kayaha Yawom. I should say it a different way to say I was your teacher at the end, but what I said was I am Officer Marah, your teacher for the day. But in this case, I was your teacher for the day. All right, the class is now over. We're gonna wrap it up with that. The white man is the devil. Halaban Ayash Hashatan Salah. That's the emphasis on it, because he is the devil that the Bible speaks of, that bastard. Shoot Saint Nick if he come down your goddamn chimney. If he breaking into your house is what I mean by it. All right. Of course, don't just go killing white people. That's not what we're saying. It's a joke. You know what I mean? It's a joke on white people breaking into my house through a chimney. Mr. White Man, all the FBI want to listen to this. So that was our Christmas joke. Of course, it ain't yet. I got a nice little breakdown for y'all next Friday. We're gonna go through Jeremiah 10:3 on the nasty Christmas holiday. With that being said, Shalom, Israel. Go ahead, I'm gonna pass the class over to Priest and Officer Malaki.
I.S.U.P.K. security announcements. We got I.S.U.P.K. started out on West 123rd Street, New York. Rules for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes to the school, they are all limited for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the word. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must give permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will give permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, means 10th in Hebrew, I.S.U.P.K. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you to give to the teacher. A priest fund It's a free will offering for the priest. It's not mandatory whatsoever for none who would like. Upcoming Holy Convocation is for Rim on Monday, February 18th, and Tuesday, February 19th. You can read about that in Esther chapter 9, verses 20 through 31. Remind Akim and Akwai to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boot, shirt, pants, shades, and scarf. That Imagine which means to stand.
He's gonna salute out.
In of Israel, you want to give one great salute. Imagine Shabbat. Imagine. Barak.
Y'all about to shoot out Shabbat.
Y'all can talk and hands down. Sorry for the sisters. When I get a sister, one person salute. The sister, Imagine Shabbat is your right hand over your left hand. The head bowed and covered. The feet together at the heel and straight apart at 45 degrees. And of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute. Imagine Shabbat. Imagine Barak.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh, Yahweh Shema Thah Shem Yahweh Shema.
It was the Most High, watch over you in the name of Christ. God, you talk and change them. Bless you.